Hello, welcome back to another Dragon Sorceress gameplay, parts 157. I'm Robot GZ. Last time I continued doing the Sorceress story by continuing on with the main quests and finding a few enemies, talking to a lot of NPCs, while still looking for parts of the Chalice of Healing. So let's continue. What, are you some kind of boss here or something? How dare you speak to Robot GZ like that? Don't be rude. If it weren't for Robot GZ, we would be dead right now. Well, no matter how well you get along, the arrogant shoulder turns surprised. Huh? You, aren't you the winner of the Great Arena? The one that came to Bayoko Village? Yeah, I won in the Great Arena and went to Bayoko Village. Is he a native of Bayoko Village? He must remember me somehow. Hey, it's you. It's an honor to meet the warrior of the Southern Territory, the respected guest of Bayoko Village. My family lived right next to Soyang River Dam. What are the chances we'd meet here? At least he kept it short. Then give me a moment, will you? Why are you so angry? Well, I think the Blue Clan should be in charge of this operation. We are the greatest faction in Red Lotus Palace, an organization of the mightiest fighters. How is that related to pipe repairs? Of course there's a connection. We are going to put a place filled with potential enemies, so they have to listen to the strong ones who will be protecting them. It is the law of this world that the weak must obey the strong. What a load of crap. You don't even know what the way there. Just tell us where to go and we'll lead the way. The map should be entrusted to the leader. Either way, it's obvious the Blue Clan should be in charge of this mission. You're strong enough to know what I mean. How can one be protected by the strong and not listen to what the strong says? Ugh, you simply lack the intelligence to discuss the matter at hand. What? What ignorant nonsense. Do you also think fighting is all there is? Watch yourself. You are speaking to a companion of your princess who went with her to save an... I'm sorry if I mispronounce this. Argalian child not long ago. Argalian? Okay. I'm sorry. Argalian. Again, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Well, thank you again for saving the child, but you must have done it for your own reasons. So, just how long do I have to grovel with gratitude? Woo. What the heck? Hey now, there's no need to talk like that. Anyway, what are your grievances regarding this mission? Well, for starters, the technical accomplishments that you've made here are commendable, but only by standards of you outsiders. To us Argalians, they are on the level of children's toys. Oh wait, Argalians? I think Argalians is the more precise term. Again, sorry. See, this is how rude you've been this whole time. Please wait your turn to speak. I need to hear the full story. So you can wait. Can you wait a little longer for your turn to talk? Yes, my apologies. We Argalians have solved all manner of issues with our amazing technology. It makes no sense for us to be bossed around by outsiders. If our kingdom didn't suddenly collapse like that, if we hadn't become refugees. Your old-fashioned facilities would never have a high-quality human resource like myself to mobilize. So of course you have to do your best to protect me, the brains of the operation. It's only natural that you listen to the instructions coming from your intellectual and technical superior. I don't need to hear any more of this. Robot GZ, how dare someone who fled to Rodimus talk to us like that? We only came here because Master Ultima told us to. What other reason would we have to be here? I never wanted anything from you ignorant people to begin with, and if I could go back now, I would. And yet you came. Because we were willing to accept even the likes of you after you ended up as refugees. That's the kind of people we are. Do you know what we've been doing here this whole time? In this barren land, we established facilities little by little, took in people and devoted ourselves to ensuring they had food to eat and a means to survive. To complete our mission to save as many people as possible, we were willing to kill or be killed. That is our way. But isn't it natural to be willing to kill or be killed? That's how we defend this place. So how dare you crawl in from the outside and tell us how to mind our affairs? Do you think we sacrificed ourselves to endure this from you? But you didn't sacrifice for us. You simply suffered losses because you acted in a manner that wasn't sufficiently intelligent to meet your goals at the time. Shut up. I won't just stand here and listen to you belittle our sacrifice like that. Someone who escapes to Rodimus should listen to the orders of Rodimus. Of course the people of Rodimus should lead. Has everybody heard our arguments? I believe our friend has been sufficiently convinced. The Blue Clan must lead. You really are stupid. I can barely stand talking to you. Like I've been saying this whole time, you don't even know the way. Listen up, everyone. Just give some thought to what each of you are saying. Being strong doesn't solve everything. Does winning fights fix the pipes? See? That's what I'm saying. But you aren't in the position to speak either, Argolian. If you want to go to the facilities, you have to walk a treacherous path. That's why we should lead. Sure, you won't be able to get there without the guidance of Rodimus, but you can't fix the pipes yourself either. So you have to know you have no choice but to cooperate. There's no cause for fighting. What? So we, the strong ones, have to serve these weaklings? You're saying such weak things for a bright warrior of the great arena. How disappointing. I'm not that weak. It's just that I've given it some thought. That's your conclusion after giving it thought? I can't accept intelligent people like us having to listen to the orders of ignorant knuckle-draggers. Why does anyone have to listen to orders? I said to cooperate, not give or follow orders. See how stubborn they are? Is it even possible to do the job with those two butting heads? I don't think so. Hey. They know nothing of the spirit of sacrifice or resolve to complete a mission. These obstinate I'm sorry, 5 minutes to pronounce that. Mules have no gratitude for Rodimus taking them in. Hey! Oh? I've heard enough. You guys are hopeless, and for that reason, I will be the one in charge. You will have to answer to me. But our faction is... Okay, about that. Do you really think you're stronger than me? More capable than me? Have you fought more childs than me? Does that mean you've taken on a few dragons and also defeated them? What cause do you have to think you're more confident than me? Be quiet. All of you guys just talk about yourselves. None of you are fit to be leaders. I'll do it. Just do as you're told. I guess I'm better informed Norfe. I see. Well, considering your might, they had no choice but to obey. Nah, it wasn't like that. They were just taken aback when I came at them so forcefully is all. Doesn't that mean you overwhelmed them with strength? That is something anyone in Midland would understand. No, I didn't overwhelm anyone with force, and they weren't even persuaded. Yes? They just didn't know what to say after I laid out my resume. The important thing is trust. That's a good place to begin. Haha, how intriguing. You think you can trust them? I can't come at things as coldly as you do, and I'm not really good at talking. That is so true. I have no choice but to trust them and have faith they will do the job. I will be watching with interest. Then I suppose it's time for you to depart. I hope you achieve success and gain their trust. Are we leaving? What do you want me to do? Please, lead the way. You know the location of the damaged facilities, after all. Okay, understood. Then let's get going. Go to Volcom Swamp to carry out the quest.
Over here. Bowels of hell.
Is this Vulcan Swamp? It smells awful. I need you to guard this path from now on. What? You fought well so far. You said the Blue Clan is strong, right? I believe in you, so please guard this area. If you get into trouble, shout for help. Well, in that case, sure. You certainly have a good eye for people. I'll show you the strength of Red Lotus Palace's famous Blue Clan. Come at me. I'll take you all down. Help? What help do I need? I can do it myself. I am of the Blue Clan.
Over here. Burn, baby, burn!
Oh. Okay, there it is. I'm happy we waited without any issues. You're much better than those ignorant louts. Well, now it's my turn to step up. Please just stop talking. Right. Please get started with the repairs. Alright, let's see what we have here. Oh my, it looks very bad. The technician hums, takes out the tools and starts the repairs. Enemies are swarming. Damn, there are too many of them. We're outnumbered. This won't do. I'll go help. No, let me go. Huh? Please, trust me. This is my original line of work. And please go help that idiot over there. Alright, I trust you. Just promise me one thing. Run away if you sense any danger. Got it? Don't you die for no good reason. I'm the strongest one here. So get out alive and come here. Robot Easy, I've never heard someone say that. Don't worry, I will be sure to do as you ask. Is everything going to be okay? I'm worried. What is it? Did something go wrong with the repairs? It's not that. Let some enemies come. I'm too talented to die here. Then don't waste time talking when you could be repairing. Put your trust in the others to do their job. I'm so ashamed. The enemy has broken through. They're heading your way. My apologies. I'm unarmed, but the enemy is headed your way. I can't intercept because my hands are full here already. Ack. What did I tell you? We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. I said to trust them. Don't worry. Just focus on your duty. The repairs. That's why we came here. Trust in them. And trust in yourself. Oh my. It's fry or be fried.
Come, my friend.
Kill the enemy.
Destroy them all. Turn up
We'll support you with all our might. Good luck.
from the bowels of the earth. Burn them all.
I'm alive. Go back to Promise. Okay. If you say so. You're back. How did it go? Well, what do you say, guys? Because of Robot GZ, I made a realization. I was too arrogant. From now on, I hope we can work well together. I was out of my mind with fear, yet I managed to pull it off somehow. You were out there risking your lives, so I had no choice but to keep going. Robot GZ taught me that sacrifice is not everything, and that command is not the most important thing. Thanks to you guys, I pulled it off. I can't help but ask, what did you do? I don't really know. I just trusted everyone to get the job done. You truly are an enigma. Amazing. Is this the power of your world? Actually, I must be going. I have a meeting to attend. You know where to go, right? Welcome, Robot GZ. The meeting was about to begin. You came just in time. Glad to hear it. Oh, did you introduce each other? Indeed. Then I suppose we can begin discussing a plan for the days ahead now that even the Buchan and Argal have joined us. With that in mind, I have been looking into what Hyver said earlier, whether her story about the red child is true. There are several refugees who witnessed the first attack, and Norface's face darkens. Their testimony about the red flames lines up. There were even those who suddenly saw giant red wings unfold when the roof opened to expose the sky that day. However, there was no talk of a child with red hair or wings witnessed during the attack on the city. It would seem the red child destroyed the roof of Argal and then left. Either way, it appears to be true that he was involved in the attack of the city. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. So, am I understanding this correctly? It was Ruminart, the Red Child, who attacked Argo? Yes, it would seem so. I had the same experience. He came suddenly, attacked, and left just as quickly. This is unforgivable, Red Child. In the name of Argo, I will have my revenge. Hang on, wait a minute. Settle down. Please, just think about this for a second. Ruminart, the Red Child, would never do such a thing. Robot GZ. You know this, Renorfe. Ruminart has been corrupted by Goddess Vestinel's poison. The real Ruminart was completely different. He helped the anti-goddess faction and saved the people of Mistland. This is all because of the goddess. He became the Red Child and is not of right mind. He's no different from the other childs in that respect. What? They were not like that in the beginning. They were all someone's family. I want to say something, but feel like my heart is about to explode. What should I do? It is so tense in here. What you say is true, and I completely agree, but I really hate when things get so heavy like this. Anyway, you're right. Ultima, and yet I understand where Robot GZ is coming from. Ruminart was a dear comrade of ours in the secret passage, so we cannot simply oppose him based purely on what Hyber said, can we? I heard all about Ruminart from before, the outrageously handsome and dashing man with red hair who secretly assisted the anti-goddess faction. And is that really important right now? Aren't we talking about the fate of your kingdom? Yes, it's important. That's what helped me remember him. The fact that he was outrageously handsome. It was that Ruminart who helped the anti-goddess faction. So even if he became the Red Child because of the goddess, Robot GZ might still hold out hope. As I've experienced firsthand, Robot GZ is always willing to give the benefit of the doubt. It's true that Robot GZ is never one to give up hope. The fact that you figured out that much suggests Argo's information network was quite impressive indeed. No need to speak in the past tense, is there? Anyway, what I'm saying is simple. I agree that Ruminart was your comrade and helped the anti-goddess faction out a great deal. Even though the Red Child is destroyed my kingdom, it doesn't change that fact. What I mean to say is, I still want to help you out, okay? Why so surprised? You know full well how much the people of Argyle owe you. We'll help you figure out how to use the Cup of Fueling and fight Hyber, okay? I hope you're grateful. Thank you. Thank you so much. You can thank me later when the job is done. Just promise me one thing. Promise? I will have my revenge on the Red Child. Don't try to stop me. Well, can you manage that? What? What? Did you really think I'd be like, he was a nice guy before, so no worries. We're all friends here. Ruminart used to be kind, sure, but that Red Child is the mortal enemy of my family and people. Ruminart gets what he deserves, and the Red Child gets what he has coming. I'm more than happy to differentiate between the two, as long as you promise not to get in the way of my revenge. Well, how about it? I see. I understand your intentions, Princess. Orphe, don't tell me. Orphe's face darkens. Too many have died as it is. What's done cannot be undone. I can't see I'll stop the princess when the time comes. But it's Runar. How could we? We're the anti-gods faction. How could we turn our backs on Runar? Indeed, if it weren't for Runar, we owe our Runar a debt of gratitude we can never repay. It is true. Orphe unconsciously touches the device on his forehead. And yet, we must adapt to the world as it is, Robot Easy. The child. We know full well what happens to someone who has turned into a child. The red child, it could be anyone. To state the obvious, it is the goddess who is to blame. The goddess has made them all that way. The tragedy of the Blue Clan, the death of Argal. It's all work of Vesnil. Ultima. That said, I understand where the princess is coming from. I can't judge her decision because I too have my own irrepressible desire for revenge. You guys, think about why Runar became corrupted like that in the first place. Why he used up all his strength here in this land filled with poison. It was for you guys. If he had left the guys alone, he may not have become the Red Child. Now I know what it means when they say there are no good people left. Have you no shame? Drain, just calm down for a minute. Once we talk this through, everyone will understand. Who are you asking to calm down? You look like you're going to try. You should be getting angry at these miscreants. This is ridiculous. Enough. I hate you all. Who's this? Okay, let's hear what you have to say. Damn, he just ran off. I get it though. He's lost everything, including his family and country. Terrain. You're worried about him? I know how you feel, so go ahead. He didn't say anything wrong, and everyone here is willing to wait, right? Indeed, you should go to Drain, Robot GZ. I am sorry. Oh my, was that an apology from the slyest old fox? Better get going. We'll be waiting here. Surely everyone is willing to do that much, right? Don't worry about us. Just go. Alright, so that is going to be it for now. So, to the next time to Dragoness Sorceress Gameplay Part 158. This is Robot DZ sign off. Wait.